Hey everybody, my name's Ed. Okay, so we're going to do another quick movie review. This time it's going to be Down by Law. So it's from 1986, directed by Jim Jarmusch, starring Tom Waits, John Lurie, Roberto Benigni. So it's shot in black and white, and it's a film that's kind of a slow burn, quirky comedy where a trio of men who are set up and they go to jail. They form an awkward alliance in order to escape from jail, and hijinks ensue. Okay, so the movie's set in New Orleans. So Zach, played by Tom Waits, is an unemployed disc jockey who's stopped driving a car with something serious in the trunk. Jack, played by John Lurie, is a wannabe pimp who's arrested while meeting a girl in a hotel room. And Bob is Roberto Benigni. He's an Italian immigrant who speaks limited English and suspected of something particularly violent. So they're all set up and railroaded, and they get sent to jail. They're forced together in the same prison, and they eventually form an uneasy alliance. They decide to escape from jail, and they have to make their way through the Louisiana swamps. Okay, so Jim Jarmusch has a reputation as a critically acclaimed indie director. His first film was Stranger Than Paradise in 1984. Often his movies deal with offbeat characters, poverty, and people living on the fringes of society. Down by Law was his second film and does some interesting things here. Now, most of the movie is pretty funny. The dialogue is strange and off kilter. Most of it comes from the interaction between the characters. Occasionally, the script provides some insights into human nature. It's not an action-backed plot or a terribly complex plot. It's more about the character interactions and their weird conversations. Most of the dialogue is kind of believable, and it feels believable, and I think the characters are pretty well-rounded and entertaining. The actors are all well in their role. Their chemistry is awkward, but that's pretty much the whole point. And it seems like the characters were kind of tailored for these specific actors. Now, the movie is shot in black and white with cinematography by Robbie Mueller. He has a long and varied career that goes back to 1970, starting work with Wim Wenders on the film Summer in the City. He's also done other movies with Wenders like Paris, Texas, American Friend, and others. He's moved on to other works like Breaking Waves, Live and Die in L.A. He's done other movies with Jim Jarmusch like Mystery Chain, Dead Man, Ghost Dog, etc. So the movie has many shots of just kind of crypt, deep focus, great composition and framing, and a lot of moving track shots. I say these elements lend to create mood and atmosphere that is mysteriously and slightly dark but still engaging. Okay, so to wrap it up, Down by Law by Jim Jarmusch and starring Tim Waits, John Lurie, and Roberto Benigni is an interesting film. Jarmusch combines offbeat characters and quirky dialogue to create a fascinating film about characters and weirdness. We get striking visuals and editing. It's slow moving, but it is engaging. All right, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Uh, There we go.